Kings trailing. Fox left side. And here's Sabonis outside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Noel, that's good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Herter can't hit. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 16-5 run. Towns with the ball. Checked by Murray. Towns, that's good. Towns has got 9 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Reed. Towns down low. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the
pass to Murray.
2 minutes.
Back to Fox. .152 left to play in the first quarter.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Timeout called. Sacramento. .149 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Fox. Going inside. Misses, and the dry spell continues. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Reed, good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Pass to Gobert. Hauled in by the Kings. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
To the paint. Out to the wing. Reed for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Fox right side. Not going to go that time. Good D by Gobert.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Here's Barnes. Up top, Anderson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4-3. Hits the trifecta.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Minnesota.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Towns on a screen. Back to Anderson. And he banks in the layup. Anderson's gotten his first basket of the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Fox. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Here's Noel. High post Towns. Barnes with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Monk. Back to Herter. This one for three. Minnesota with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Back to Reed. Outside McDaniels. Clock is at 3. Anderson for 3. The shot comes out, so the Kings will take it the other way. Pass to Murray. Here's Herter. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Outside, Anderson. Reed with it. Over Murray. Reed can't hit. And it's the Kings ball. Trailing by 17. Here's Monk. Pass to Metu. Outside Herter. Here's Barnes. Oh, and Reed with a block. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Towns down low. And it's powered home by Towns.
Showing us a little bit of everything tonight. Karl Anthony Towns, extremely versatile, taking over at the offensive end.
Pass to Anderson. Outside McDaniels. For 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Reed can't hit.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Pass to Noel. Towns on a screen. Towns double team. Reed for 3. That shot off the mark. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
And the free throw, no good. Pass to Barnes. Now Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 5 on the clock. Russell with the ball. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. And he makes it.
This is Gobert going to work. I mean, he knows the inside contact can't stop him.
Timeout called. The Kings. Now here's Fox. Pass to Barnes. Let's go with a three. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Outside McDaniels. Now Edwards. He's covered by Fox. Left side, Edwards. Clock at 6. McDaniels a screen. Over Fox. McDaniels can't hit. It's Barnes on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, Barnes doing a nice job embracing contact on the way up. Superb at throwing himself into the defense and drawing the foul.
And he can't hit the second.
Boy, their weak performance from the line this quarter really is an albatross for them.
To the middle. Pass to Prince. It's stolen by Barnes. It's Fox with a drive. Out to Sabonis. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Russell with the ball. Fox picks him up. To the inside. Gobert. Here's McDaniels. 5 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Now Fox. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Knocked away. Left side, Edwards. Outside, Russell. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Fox. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Murray. From deep. Prince grabs the miss. To the wing, right side. Edwards with it. Back to Prince. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
From deep three-point range. That shot off. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The T-Wolves on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after this. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Minnesota with the ball. Pass to Gobert. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Towns showing you a willingness to want to make his teammates better with that pass there.
3 from Barnes. Good work defensively by Towns.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Gobert with the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Inside. Sabonis can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside Murray. From deep. Russell with the rebound.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Down low. Back to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. The 3-ball. Prince with the bucket.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Double team on Fox. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Outside Murray. Four on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up.
And, you know, on the defensive end, that's the intensity Russell's coaches want to see more of from him.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Takes him. Towns. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Barnes. Outside Murray. To win the drought. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Russell.
Yeah, good commitment from Murray. He stays with his shot and gets the contact.
So both teams changing it up here. Minnesota with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Outside McDaniels. Back to Reed. Money from the wing. Reed's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Fox outside. Tries to break his ice. And he lays it up and in. Fox has got his 2nd basket on the night.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
To the paint. And it's Lyles missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Outside Murray. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Towns. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 15-4 run. To the middle. Shot left block. Nice touch on the bank shot. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
In the paint, Towns is just a nightmare for defenders. His size is a huge advantage.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Pass to Davis. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Mitchell. There's the screen by Lynn. Puts up a three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here he goes. Nice move. And Gobert with the stuff.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Fast break, Minnesota. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Gobert's got 12 points now in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
First free throw is good.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Pass to Reed. And the layup is good. Reed's got 9.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam. The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Shooting for Sacramento.
11 seconds left in the third. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Kings. The three from Mitchell. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The T-Wolves on top, opening up a huge gap. And
26.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. And Sacramento has possession. Inside. Deflects the pass. Pass to Sabonis. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Towns. Here's Gobert. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Towns. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Outside Murray. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Fox for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
And it's powered home by Towns.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Fox. The shot, no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Prince. Misses the three.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Towns. That's good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Boy, you got to do a lot more than that to stop Sabonis now. I mean, he is used to overcoming aggressive defense.
Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Gobert with it. Edwards for 3. And they get it back. Edwards is doubled. Now here's Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
To the inside. Here's Fox. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. So the Kings making a change here.
P.J. Dozier.
Outside Herter. Beyond the arc. Russell with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Edwards can't hit.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And that one misses.
And you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Herter. Oh, and Reed with a block. It's an even 3-on-3 break. McDaniels from long range. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Kings ball.
So it's Sacramento now. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And he's all alone. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Russell. Six to shoot. Pass to McDaniels. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Kings substitution. Davion Mitchell.
On the take. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Edwards. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
McDaniels from long range. Sacramento grabs the miss. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Pass to Dozier. Now Mitchell. Launches a 3. Reed with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Back to Russell. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. The shot no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul.
No good on that
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
one. Good on the second one.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Pass to Towns. Reed with it. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Towns. Stolen by Mitchell.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Karl Anthony Towns.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Here's Mitchell. Off with the layup. Pass to Towns. Here's Noel. Herder defending. Outside McDaniels. 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
First one falls for him. And he makes the first but misses the second. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox. Pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Shot's good by Towns.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for the Kings.
And both free throws good for Fox. 9 seconds left in the final quarter. Towns up top. And he makes it on the layup.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Goes up off the inbound. Off target. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get...
우리 둘이 치하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들어 make the mood. Ay, we take it higher every day. 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보다는 19개. 하나에 500만 원이 계산해. 500만 원 next 19. That means I'm getting paid. Yeah, grinding every day. Yeah, 손으로 모아 play. Yeah, yeah. Look, 나름 겸손해. Yeah, 너무 감사해. Yeah, 민씨가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼. Yeah, let's get it.
Playoff. Battle
in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. You look at Minnesota. In a 7-game series, they have the home crowd advantage. You can feel it in the air, guys. But will they be able to start the series with the win?
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home court. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Now, here's Fox. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. You look at the Timberwolves. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advance, isn't it?
Amen.
Here's Fox. After the basket by Minnesota. To the right side. Curry, good.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Pass to Edwards. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shot of the night. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Here's Gobert. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Fox. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Outside, Russell. Has to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, he is built for it.
Let's send it across the court to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Mike Brown. David.
He and I spoke about the importance of taking at least one game on the road. He said, we understand that they're comfortable at home. It's our job to make them uncomfortable. Guys, they know that a win here in this first game could set the tone for the rest of this series.
Okay, David, thanks. The Kings trailing. Barnes outside. A pass to Fox. Herter on the wing. Launches it. Gobert pulls it in. Towns down low. And Towns throws it down.
That's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish him.
Fox goes in. Misses the baby hook.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And Towns throws it down.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves. Barnes hits them both. Here's Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. It's to Gobert. Fox with the steal. Down low. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Edwards looking it over. Back to Gobert. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now, here's Fox. Murray outside. Here's Herter. Goes back up. Here's Sabonis. Here's Fox. Herter on the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Herter's got 5 now.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And there it is, that speed of Fox, using it on that drive to pick up the foul in the process.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Fox hits them both. 1:39 left to play in the first. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Sacramento making a switch here. Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Mitchell outside. Sacramento moving it around. And here's Barnes for 3. Minnesota in the lead. Out to the right wing. McDaniels with the bounce pass. Towns high post. Shakes him. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. .102 left in the first. Misses from short range. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's Barnes for 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota leading by 4. Over to the wing. Pocket 6. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Anderson with the block. They retain possession. Pass to Reed. Towns down low. Back to Reed. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Murray with the defensive effort.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns.
21.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Anderson with the block. And he recovers it. On the wing, Mitchell. Stolen by Anderson. Now here's Gobert. Doubled by Murray. Pass to Noel. High post, Gobert. Anderson outside. 4 on the shot clock. Gobert, the screen. Second chance shot. And slam dunk by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And rejection by McDaniel. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Herter. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Herter's got 9.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Gobert, guarded by Holmes. Gobert double-teamed. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game. Yeah, good job to take it right at the ball.
First trip to the line for him here. And he can't get the first one. So both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves leading by 3. Anderson outside. Pass to Noel. Sinks the triple. Noel's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot.
Now here's Herter. He's got 9. Now here's Holmes. Just 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Sacramento making a switch here. Minnesota with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And here's Anderson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Reed. Now McDaniels. Latre. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Now here's Anderson. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Davis. Got a hand on it. Reed with it. Picked up by Davis. Anderson in the post. Kicks it out to Prince. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Reed. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock. And now it's an 8-point Minnesota lead.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
The shot's good from Monk.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And that one, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Davis. Barnes trying to free himself up. Anderson with the block. Lyles with a wide open look. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Monk.
2 minutes remaining.
The Kings need to get off a shot here. And Davis can't get it to go.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Prince's shot is good. Prince has got the lead up to 10 now for Minnesota.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout called by the Kings. So both teams making some changes here. There's a minute 47 left now here in the second. Here's Fox. The rebound by Anderson.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Back tonight. McDaniels with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota working with a new shot clock.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Fox. Takes it inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Pass tonight. He tries for 3. He can't get it to go. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Knight. Nice D from Sabonis. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Pass to Noel. Here's Anderson. Shoots over Fox. Here's Knight. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Timberwolves on top, leading by 4. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Towns. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
And Towns no good on that one. The Kings trailed by 6. Here's Fox. And it's Russell with the rebound. Pass to Towns. Gobert with it. Defended by Sabonis. Kicks it out to Prince. And the 3 off target.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
At the top of the key, Sabonis. Back to Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Towns.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
Fox hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Mr. Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And if he gets looks that plainly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Screen by Sabonis. Here's Fox. Herter on the wing. Sacramento moving it around. Double team Sabonis. And he stuffs that one.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Back to Russell. Mr. Gobert. Outside Russell. To the middle. Gobert double teamed. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Kings trail by 3. Now here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Pass to Towns. Second chance effort. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And it's Fox with the jam.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Mr. Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Gobert's got 19 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The 3. Gobert pulls it in. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota.
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. Can't let those fast break opportunities get away.
For the finish. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Monk. And Fox gets it to go. 19 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
And that one drops for him.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
It's stolen by Edwards. Towns down low. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis high post. And he drives in. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Look, he is so agile and creative on the drive. Guarding Sabonis when he's attacking, well, let's just say that is a bit of an issue.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
His first 15 fouls. At the line.
Free throw, no good for Reed. The Kings trail by 8. Here's Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
And here are the Timberwolves. Pass to Russell. Left side, Towns. Makes it off the glass. Towns has got 22 points.
and one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Barnes. Jacks up a three. Headshot off. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Towns with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Towns is doubled. That's tipped. And stolen by Murray. On the wing, Monk. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert. Jaden McDaniel. Jalen Noel. Kyle Anderson.
Barnes outside.
2 minutes.
Kings moving the ball around. Again, the miss by the Kings. Minnesota leading by 8. Pass to Gobert. Gobert double teamed. The rebound by Madu. 1:36 left to play in the third. To the inside. Here's Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
A load to deal with inside. The strength of Murray makes him a tough cover.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Minnesota with it. 7-point differential. .122 left to play here in the third. And finished off by McDaniel.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
On the wing, Davis. And stolen by Prince. Pass to Noel. McDaniels with the ball. Outside Prince. From about 19 feet. And that one goes long.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Barnes can't get it to go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Good. That one on target from Noel.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Inside. Meadow.
Assisted.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Back to Murray. Mitchell outside. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thanks, David. The kick out to Barnes. Right side, Fox. Shot clock at 5.
And as a defender, every speed and agility make him tough to shake. No easy shots with him on you.
To the left wing. To the inside. Here's Reed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves. He's off on the second. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 9 points. Barnes outside. Stolen by Reed. Outside Russell. A three-pointer, no good. The Kings trail by 9. The kick out to Sabonis. It's good from long range.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
Shot by McDaniels, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Murray outside. Fox with it. In the corner. Herter with it. Outside, Fox. On deep. A shot off that time. And Minnesota will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Reed. Back to Prince. McDaniels up top. Going inside. Can't cash in from close range.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish that.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Pass to Prince. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
And the second free throw, good. Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's McDaniels. A 3 off the mark. Now Fox. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
And that one misses. Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. Pass to McDaniels. Now Reed. Defended by Sabonis. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's his first turnover of the game, and it only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Sacramento calls timeout. Here are your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Substitution on the court.
Here's Fox. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And that one is off. Nice D from Russell. Pass to Edwards. Here's Towns. And he uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got 24.
And showing he can make plays for others. That was moving it with conviction.
Up top, Monk. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Outside, Russell. Here's McDaniels. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Sacramento has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Herter, no good. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11 points. Gobert gets the bucket.
Big night for Gobert. This team has become more and more comfortable leaning on his offense.
Pass to Murray. From past the arc. He's off on that one.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Timberwolves leading by 11. High post, Gobert. And here is McDaniel. Pass to Towns. Down low. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Offensive rebound. Pass to Barnes. The wide open look here for Fox. Knocks down the 3 ball. Fox has got 27.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And it's Fox with the jam.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Fox is double. Count! And now they trail by just 4.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Pass to McDaniels. Right side, Edwards. 4 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Edwards with the drive. Money!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
King's substitution.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. No, he didn't. I mean, Russell with the savage move there. Game on the line.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave.
I might stay for the weekend. Then I'm out. Can't stay long. Please don't pay me now. Can't get attached. That's a problem. You could do it out. Ooh. Ooh.